Alright, that should work, I think. So let me just... Oh, I do not like that in the background. Can I just pause this? It says stream status is excellent, but I have no idea if that's true. I thought OBS had a place to look at the logs. Oh, there we are. There we are. So, what's it look like? Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. And I can see the chat on the right side. I just don't know if it actually updates at the moment. I'd have to... Where's the... Oh well. So, oh yeah. Set that down. Can I do not want that. There was a way to share this. There we are. Just dropping a link over in the Discord. All right. Did I actually? Yeah. Probably works better if I also share the video link or the stream link. Okay. Just one more setting and then we can go right ahead. There we go. Save that and we are in. So I'm not sure if I want to play with the gamepad or not, but let's just continue with the Stygian Wanderer, which was the last video I did. Man, that crew is big. That crew is big. Alright, resume that. What did we do last time? Oh yeah, I wanted to check if anything's broken on this ship, but no, everything's good. So we can just jump right back in. And I'm not entirely sure about this playing in a smaller resolution, although isn't there? No. thought it was possible to lower the HUD size, but it's already as low as it will go. So I may have to get creative with the chat after all. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Okay. So everything's repaired. I wanted to actually, that's the autopilot markers. Oh yeah, the autopilot velocity limit 70. Yeah, that's good. Let's go to 75 just for grins. Okay. That works. Upgrades, nothing I can really afford, so the crew, do we have a pilot? Yeah, we have a pilot. Okay. Let's get right in. Okay. Question, what would it cost to get to the Keeler Gap? Ooh, oh boy. That's a lot. So let's maybe not do that. There's a propeller over there, so how about this? Or actually, can we get over here? Needs more delta V, but that doesn't really matter. But I kind of want to get to that propeller. Oh yeah, right, the cargo hold was changed. Can I zoom out here? I cannot. Oh. Let me grab the gamepad just to see what happens. Okay, there we are. That's slightly interesting. There. Gotta keep an eye on the LiDAR on the top right. Wait, why does it list equipment in my cargo hold? I don't have anything. That's a little weird. Greetings, LDB. It's, as one would expect, an indie game. There is even a Discord for it as well. Unfortunately, I don't have the link right now. It would be in the main menu. It's I think it started as an idea to upgrade on the old formula of Asteroids, the game where you unsurprisingly shoot asteroids. In this one, you can then grab the ore that you get from the asteroids. Okay, nah, we're only 5 kilometers in. I want to get a little bit closer. Or a little bit deeper. Well, that worked. That worked without any damage. I'm surprised about that. I was looking at the visual feed on the top right, because I want to get closer to that propeller that is in there, but unfortunately I think it's a little far. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, also it's pretty hard sci-fi in this game. Dev regularly checks how realistic everything he puts in is, and there are a lot of folks who sort out, or who are enthusiastic about the science behind the game, or generally about space science. Can I want to turn around? Because we are getting into a denser area, and if I have to suddenly brake, slow down, it's easier to do that with the main engine. It has more oomph. Still not sure what's up with that equipment there. I'm thinking it's picking up my beak, the excavator. Oh, that was the wrong one. That one's the excavator, okay. Oh, fuck. Ow. Well, that is good. That is bad. Oof. Well, best to fix that leak, and well, that misalignment is... that thruster is fucked. Okay. So... let us then... Okay, something impacted me. Oh. Okay, can I? Yes, I can. What was that? Don't be sorry, I like that. Thank you, sir. It was a pretty good... Nope, that was not it. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Yeah. I was better about this before, but oh shit. Problem is, each impact damages my ship. As you notice, I am leaking reaction mass at the moment, and I've got no way to stop that. Oh, wrong zoom. This zoom. Now that leaking reaction mass has two effects. One, it lowers my reaction mass, as expected. I'm just above half at the moment. And two, it imparts momentum on the ship. In this case, slight forward momentum, and boom. And a little rotation. Oh, well, nope, I did not pick this up. Okay, well. Did I just lose my... No, I didn't. For a second I thought I had lost the ore that I had picked up before, but I did not. I keep forgetting to... Yeah. Oof. Should really get out of here and back to Enceladus. That was a short run. Just want one more ore. One more nugget. So my losses aren't quite as bad. There we go. Okay, well, that wasn't good. Okay, time to... Where are we? There we are. Enceladus Prime. Bloody course. Remain stationary, well. Okay. That's a good start to the stream, isn't it? Okay, there's someone happy. Well, just 20,000. Good thing fuel doesn't cost anything yet, unless you buy it in the rings. However, repairs. The engine is pretty much fucked. Well, it kinda still works. The reactor, I'm not sure if I want to replace it. I'd have to spend 10,000. That's that 5,000 times 2 it says below. And it's still gonna leak when we're done. We'll see. Good thing we've got insurance. Oh, the engine is misaligned. Well, that's a new one. Okay. Well, I still can't afford... Oh, can I afford some upgrades now? More fuel rods? Nah. That would need 80k. I was thinking about buying a... Where is it? Where is it? Ultra capacitor power plant. Cargo bay. An MPU, but that's much more expensive. The only thing I could buy would be the cargo baffles. And those would... I don't know. They might keep ore from spilling out, but... if I fly well, I may not... Okay. I may not have a problem with that either. Okay, reset to Hohmann and just launch. I don't think we're going to make it to a propeller. Okay. Okay. Let's just set up the stuff right away, because we are going to have a bit of a leak here. Hopefully not too bad. I'm still not sure what's... Well, that was not a big impact, thankfully. I should probably not do that at full power. Zoom in all the way. Should have a bit of an eye on the... what's the word? On the LiDAR in the top right. and then adjust my course accordingly. Also do that again, because if I let go of the right stick, it will immediately fire the main thruster. So I hopefully will not hit another big asteroid at full speed. Hopefully. Still only at 7 clicks. I want to get to about 10, or at least far enough that the big asteroids start, because usually that means more loot. The best ores to pick up are beryllium and tungsten. Might want to slow down a little bit here. Because I'm seeing a few blue dots on the LiDAR and I don't know what size of asteroids we're looking at there. Could also zoom out further, that might help. I got to thread the needle. Sad that you can't reduce the size of the HUD further, because at 720p it is in fact a little bit takes up a little bit more room than at 1080. Oh, we are already at 12 clicks. Well, fine. Now we just gotta keep an eye out for spinning asteroids. Because spinning usually means gravitational disturbances, and that usually means more loot. More ore. Well, it could mean more ice, but... Oh. There's a ship. Will I check it out, or will they check me out? Oof. Let's see what we can see up here. Ooh. Well, I can't respond to them. That is a rescue ship. They can pick up stranded vessels. I kinda expected this to be the mercenary communication. Meaning if you say okay, then they will follow you and help you in a fight. But maybe that's not possible with the rescue ships. Not too sure about that myself. Okay, it's looking up. Kinda hoping for a bit of a denser area, but that does not appear to be in the cards. How about we hang out here and see what we can see. Well, that was beryllium. Downside of beryllium is it likes to fly away very fast because it's so light. Yeah, there goes another chunk. Oop, that was not what I was trying to shoot at. And a third one. Number 4 and 5. Oh, but it's really not worth a lot here. Although it looks like there's one chunk here, yeah. It is worth 5,000, so that kind of works. What I'd really like though is some tungsten. Nope, this way. Nope, wrong side. Because that has pretty much the highest value per chunk. While beryllium has the highest value per mass. Which is where a what's the word? An MPU, a mineral processing unit, is going to come in handy. No, that's new. Somebody seems to be mining here. And while the stuff here is not worth too much, I might as well pick some up. What is that? Palladium, half a ton. And just 1,000. Really not worth a lot. Yoink. Got it. out. More down here. So some platinum and iron. Well, iron is really not worth it. Platinum might be. 5,000, I'll take it. Okay, zoom in. Yoink. Okay, what do we have here? Vanadium. No, didn't get that. Oh, and tungsten. 4,000. Small chunk, but I'll take whatever I can get. Especially since my reaction mass is a bit low. Got it. Okay. Wait. More tungsten. Oh, 10,000. We're approaching the values I like. That was a slight bump. Iron, well, only picking it up because it was flying into my mouth in any case. Wrong side. Okay. Ow. So, platinum and iron. Let's go in this general direction. That looks like beryllium. It flies like beryllium too. Kinda don't feel good about this. Yeah, 1,000 in beryllium, not really worth it. Ooh, 13,000. Although, of course, the geologist who does those calculations may not be correct on the estimate of how much material there is. In fact, let us return to Enceladus. Plot a course before we are entirely out of reaction mass propellant. Okay, that's a slightly better haul than last time. 45k. Oof. The engine is broken again. So is the reactor. Okay, let's replace that one to get rid of the fuel leak. Do we fix the engine again, or do we just... There was this thruster is also kind of broken, so let's replace that one. And the engine, because why not? Okay. What does the ship dealer have? Marvelous Impulse, Careless Despot, Asgard Storm, Huygens Rainbow, Dust of Falcon, Dust of Force, Slight God. No. Yeah, it was only misaligned. The problem was that the question wasn't repairing or not repairing, because you can't fly unless the percentage here shows above, I think, 75%, or maybe above 70%. The problem is the question was fixing for 2000 or replacing it for 15, because as you've seen, it might fixing it doesn't fix it entirely, which was also the case with the reactor, which is why I replaced it now. You may end up putting more into fixing a part than you'd spend by replacing it. Like this thruster here, which is at 85%. This one's still misaligned, which I might, at the start of the next dive, do something in the, what's the word? In the maintenance menu, the OMS, onboard maintenance system, to reduce that misalignment. The problem is that will increase wear and choke over time, which was probably why the engine and the reactor needed fixing again this time. So another thing is the crew, each repair and replacement takes some time. 1 hour for the thruster. I think fixing the engine was 12 hours per fix and replacing was 4, I'm not sure. And with the reactor it's 48 hours fixing or replacing. And your crew will want to be paid at some point. That's the thing I want to check now. On the 24th. Okay, that's still 9 days out. Could be I've had to pay them in between though. Let me see. Let me check the logs. No, that's the repairs. That was the crew management when I hired everyone. Okay, no, they didn't need paying yet, but here you've got it. 2 days, 5 hours for the repairs. The previous repairs where I repaired stuff took me 5 days. Of which the reactor itself was 4 days, I think. This time the 2 days were the reactor replacement, takes 48 hours. The thruster was 1, so the engine must have been 4 hours for replacement. Which tracks with this, because it was 4 days for the reactor, 1 day for the engine, and the remaining 4 hours went up for the thrusters. So great. Okay, can I? I cannot. Okay, let's just launch the next dive. Again, a home and transfer. I could go in deeper, but then I'd have to pay more. So let's maybe not do that. I don't exactly have the skilled crew or the disposable income for that. Because the higher your crew skill is, the less you have to pay for things like that dive, the better your ship can be repaired. Speaking of repairs, what did I say I wanted to do at the start of this dive? Yeah, see, this one is still slightly misaligned. Yeah, okay. Those are a little worn out. Let's... In fact, let's leave it as is. There we go. Misaligned thrusters will have an influence on how your ship handles. So will choke thrusters, of course. And what was the rest there? Not sure what that does. Misalignment means the thruster fires in a different direction. Choke means it's weaker than it should be. Not sure about there, what that does. I think I knew, but I forget. Oh no. There we are. That was not ideal, but it works. Yeah, definitely works. Thought I could have gone to the north rather than the south, but it kind of works. Yeah, no, the first run was the one where I kinda sorta accidentally hit that asteroid. Oh, you mean the equipment in the cargo hold? It's still in there. I'm not sure. I think on the left side, it keeps showing up and disappearing. I think that's a side effect of the cargo hold rework, or the cargo display rework. Right, this moment we're at 0.2 cubic meters of equipment. I'm thinking what we're seeing is that the beak of the ship is in the area that is scanned, or at least the rear end of the beak is in that area. And I don't know, 0.3 cubic meters, that's 1 meter by 1 meter by 30 centimeters, is that right? Yeah. So it is quite the toolbox, I'll say. Now I'm kinda waiting for other crew agendas to show up as well, because in the first dive we had that issue, or that thing where one of our crewmates started to sing. Should probably check who that is. And if we continue, they might sing more. Ooh, what is that? Is that rotating slightly in the bottom left? I do think it is. Oop, this direction. Yeah, by beak I mean this thing that opens on the front of the ship. Let's see. Well, might be. Oop, that was a miss. Question, are they fighting up here? Because if they are, I want to know. Who? I do want to know because I want to get out of the fucking way. Ooh boy. Watchful Diamond. I kinda sorta cooked him a little. Sorry about that, but yeah. I could pick up some of those shots that are flying around, because if I remember correctly, that gives you a bounty. Where? Ow! Oi! Cut it the fuck out! Nope. Ah, there we are. Come on. Doesn't work. Okay, never mind. Oop. Not the one I wanted. Although... Iron and vanadium. Yeah, Angry. There are two ships up there. We only have the IFF of one of them. Oh, those fuckers shot a hole into my reactor. We only have an IFF for one of them because the other ones fly without. Those are two. So who be you? Who you are? Ah! Watchful Diamond. I think the Watchful Diamond is a Vilsi, which is to say a bounty hunter, and the other one part of the Ganymedean anarchy. So, zoom in is this way. Now the odds are that the other ship is going to explode sooner or later. Oh yeah. They are turning fast. So unless they are bled out, they are going to... Yeah, seems like they're out of reaction mass. Then they won't go boom. Picking up parts, well, each ship has a life pod. If it explodes, that life pod gets left behind. The problem is with the big ship, the MAD Surf, you have two reactors on the sides and they both blow, which leads to the life pod getting, well, they don't blow at the same time, so the life pod gets accelerated quite a bit. Actually, I'm not even sure if they both necessarily blow. Could be one of them doesn't. But okay. Also, you don't really want to be close when they blow because the reactor is a nuclear one, or both reactors are nuclear ones, so not very healthy when they go boom. On the other hand, we have a self-propelled battering ram right here. Well, not self-propelled anymore because they lost all their reaction mass, but you know what I mean, maybe. Okay, let us see. Zoom in. Yeah, they spin, and the problem is, I mean, they could stop themselves if they had reaction mass, because they have 4 big engines. This the kind I have one of. Oops, that was not the one. This one. They have 4. So they are usually pretty good at stopping any spins, but yeah. Without any reaction mass, without fuel, the biggest engine doesn't help you at all. Ah, missed it. Damn it. Nope, doesn't work. Oop, wrong side. Also, if you pay attention to that little diamond that shows my speed and heading, you notice when I fire, that moves backwards. That's because of the recoil. Yes, recoil is calculated. Let me see. Fire! Oh, that looks good. Not very big, but you know, better than nothing, especially with a leaky reactor. Why do I always end up with leaking reactors? Okay. You can even use the recoil to slow yourself down in a situation such as this, if you do not forget which button was your firing button. That definitely helps. Ah, fuck. And of course, you don't have to use the mass driver to destroy asteroids. There is a perfectly serviceable torch at the back of the ship that will melt them just as well. Yeah, that's gonna Those bonks are bound to drive my repair bills up again. Man, the way this thing is leaking, I'm probably looking at another new reactor. Alright. Okay. That was a bit of over-penetration. Ooh! Tungsten. 10k. Definitely worth it. Woohoo! Even more. 1.5 tons of tungsten. Definitely gonna pick that up. Oh boy, there's something big. Just want this. I just want this chunk here. Got it. Yeah. Not going to visit the. Yeah, the thing in the bottom left. That's something big. But I am not going to check it out right now. Well, it might not be too bad. It might not be too bad. The size of it could be an asteroid. Could be a station. But the problem was I was just about out of remass, and unless this is the station that sells you remass, I was not going to make it out. So 46k, not too bad. 40,000 on the tungsten alone. And 20 of those, or just about 20 of those, from that last bit I picked up. Nice. So repairs again. Oh, the engine isn't as fucked as last time. But holy shit, that reactor. Well, let's try fixing it. That's just 10k rather than 80, and I'm not insured anymore, so 87, could be worse. Let's fix that as well. Ah yes, that was the crewman who... Asher Phillips. My pilot is the one with the one who likes to sing. Nice to, good to know. What the? There we go. So we could, but I don't remember how deep in we were. Okay. So the standard way back in. Yeah, big old loading circle. Please stand by. Oh damn, now I forgot what... But I think an MPU was 350,000, so couldn't afford one anyways. How do I zoom out? This way. I mean, I could play this with mouse and keyboard, but you know, I'm on the gamepad. Kind of relaxing, leaning back in the chair and just drifting into the rings. also, for a second I was wondering why the LiDAR had all those red dots, but of course everything we've passed is red shifted. Everything that's approaching is blue shifted. We're also dealing with Newtonian physics here, so telling it to go a certain speed means getting it up to that certain speed and then not doing anything with the thrusters unless you need to change speed or heading. With, of course, the caveat that some things, like the reactor leaking, will bring you or take you off course or change your heading. At least hence the occasional course correction. And yeah, back to the many red things on the LiDAR earlier. You've got the red and blue shift of you know, what the LiDAR picks up, and then you have white icons for objects with high albedo. And if you've got plenty of those, or contacts with high albedo, if you've got plenty of those together, you get a red ring around them, because that usually means it's something big, ship-sized or even bigger. As I said, big asteroids are a thing here. Is the one in the bottom rotating? Slightly, maybe. Or occasionally a station. And I haven't played in a while, or played longer in a while, and I'm really not used to areas of the ring where I can go in 12 kilometers without running into asteroids about 5 times the size of the ship. Of this ship, anyway. There are bigger ones. Oh, I see. Yeah, we have some white dots. Just some singular ones, which is 4. But somebody's also shooting. I think that's a miner. Nope, this way. This way. What is that? I thought it was beryllium. 5k, don't mind if I do. Yoink. Sufficient singularity. Wait, what? Okay, he's afraid of me? Why? Is that because I accidentally slightly cooked that we'll see last mission or last dive? That's weird. There's something down here. It's getting a red marking, so I'm kinda curious what it might be. Oh, it's a ship. Oops. Dude, you may want to hey, he was flying without a transponder. That's his fault. But I kinda expected him to, you know, fire up his engine and slow that spin, but I mean, if he doesn't feel like it, sure. Uh-oh. No, 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 fuck. I need to get away. Ah, turnabout is fair play. He cooked me a little bit. Yep. But it's not too bad. And I'm bound to get a... what's the word? A life pod out of it. Come on. There we go. Do I have it? No, I do not. Damn it. Oh no. That's kind of fine. Yep, that's what I feared. I want that life pod, damn it. Ah, okay. Gonna chase it right into an asteroid. I already see it coming. Okay. Damn it! We're supposed to stay in my mouth. Oh fuck! Well, that hurts. Oh boy, he's singing cruising. I like it. Kind of apropos for the cruising, yes. That goes. Can I say anything about this? No. That felt kind of appropriate for for that particular chase. What the fuck is going on? Okay, that was a bit of weirdness, but I've got a what's the word? No, not this one, this one. Got a life pod. Heavily armored life pod 9000. So how bad is it? Could be worse. Got one of the ports, no, starboard side thrusters awfully misaligned, but oh, it's the rear one. Nope. Like if we turn, you can see how misaligned that rear starboard thruster is, and of course the fuel leaving my reactor on occasion. Okay, change our facing. Okay. Gravitational disturbance. Nope. This. Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay. Well, I mean, 45 degrees it is. Yeah. It's not in good shape. It ain't happy. But hey, I've got the life pod. That's gotta be worth it. Wait, why are you drifting this way? Well, that was a hit. Not what I meant to shoot, but... yeah, well, this time I didn't hit too many things as first. It gets damaged more. Okay, something is happening with my reactor here. Oh yes, something's happening indeed. Not sure why, but somehow I am getting worse and worse on the leak. Okay, you know what? This is a good place to plot a course to Enceladus and go the fuck home. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening there. It could be that my mass driver is affecting the reactor. Or maybe it's just that running with a leak for a while means that it keeps getting worse. So we've got some beryllium. No, only beryllium for 18k, and oh, that's a bounty. It was in fact a pirate. I knew it. If they fly without transponders, they're pirates, usually. So there you have it. Cooking them, the right thing to do. Oh shit. That engine. Reactor would take another 4 days. 2 days, let's replace it, eh? Yeah, we've got the money. Let's spend it. And let's replace this one. Okay. Crew? He wasn't particularly happy about me saying that I liked his song. Okay. Well, we're back down to 60k. time to get some more. Kinda like the name of the ship too, the Stygian Wonder. Those are partly auto-generated. I mean, there is a Google Doc where we have first parts and second parts of names, and the names get generated from that list. There are a few names that are verbatim, like syntax error. There's one ship around there, and I'm not sure, Boaty McBoatface or something like it at least. But mostly, as I said, they're generated from the first part and the second part. And with all the things that are in there, it is possible to get Moon as a ship name. That is not set in stone, it's just one of the possible combinations. Okay. That's as in explaining the joke, or with the, what's the word, or explaining why it's not a good joke, or what? How would you even make a 2-page essay about that? Okay. I mean, I have a tendency to explain things that don't need explaining at sometimes, but well. I mean, I suppose everybody needs a hobby, but the big question is, do people even read that much, or is he not deterred by yikes. That's a lot. Okay. Let's accelerate a little. I guess I break the 1500 letters myself when I start explaining stuff. Oh! He needs a few days off. Ah, hi LB. You're just in time for my pilot to say he needs a couple days off. What's wrong? Oh, he's making a recording. Make us proud. I think he gets his time off when we get back to Enceladus, but I'm not entirely sure if that's incorrectly. That's at least the way it is supposed to work. And I remember there were some issues with that a week or so ago, but with the... Or was it 2 weeks ago already? In any case, with the death cycle in this game, a week or two ago might as well be 3 months ago, because, you know, no logging, no firing up Steam without there being an update for this game. Well, not quite. I think he takes Fridays off. And I think recently maybe the weekend as well. Find another of those big asteroids. Iron. Nobody needs iron. Well, that's not quite right. Some stations may ask for it if you've got it processed, but without a processing unit, nothing we can do to help them. But other than that, it's just too cheap to really go for it. Speaking of my pilot wanting time off for the songs or for his music, did I even say what Cruising Through the Rings is based on? Melody wise? Or did I get cut off there because of chasing the live pod? Either case, melody wise, it's supposed to be Crawling by Linkin Park. That was in fact one that originated on the Discord for the game. Somebody threw in a screenshot, I think. And left in that Cruising Through the Rings, and there was a slight discussion what this Cruising Through the Rings is based on. For me it was Crawling. Somebody else, I think, had Singing in the Rain. Of course, there was also the idea what would Crawling sound like with the melody of Singing in the Rain, or the other way around. But yeah, that's the kind of thing that happens on the back end. gotta admit I'm a little worried because we are already 30 kilometers into the ring. And have not found anything too interesting here. Everybody wants a race. Why? Oh! What is she? I might as well give her a race. I think that's because she's getting better skill-wise. Improving her skills. I mean, I hired my crew at just about the lowest level I could get them, just so I don't have to pay them as much. But of course, in transit and when they are working, they will improve their skills. So of course at some point they may want a race. Probably doesn't help that I don't think I've paid them yet. Because this run hasn't been that long, but you know. I think I'm gonna start mining up here. See what we can find. This way. Yeah, when I hit asteroids, it sounds like something's bumping into the ship. Or at least when I hit big asteroids. Oh, that's iron. That's not very useful. Ooh boy. That stuff flew away. But nope. There we go. Wrong way. There we go. Bing. So, platinum. Ooh, tungsten. Definitely want that. Oh, well, that was the wrong key. Button, I mean. We did survive, but at what cost? Although it shouldn't be too bad. There was no alarm, so yeah, we're pretty good. That's the platinum, that's okay. Boom. More iron, that's vanadium. If I could just hit the be great. Well, I'm not exactly aiming at it, but you know what I mean. Still iron and vanadium. Okay, what do we have now? Small amounts of vanadium. I think I want to go back down where I got the tungsten from. Ow. That was another bonk. There's something interesting around. Oh, yes. Bottom left. What is it? Maybe not. Oh, yes! The moonlet. Oh no. Oh yes, oh no. This is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. Especially with a reactor leak. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. In fact, I think I want to switch to mouse and keyboard for that. Because you see all those things in here. That's uranium. And I don't know if you know the movie Hunt for Red October. There is a pretty famous quote there about things not reacting well to bullets. Well, the same could be said about this thing and heat. Or about these things here. But they are worth a shitload of money. Okay. Okay, careful. And it kind of sounds like there might be an enemy outside. That's fine. Okay. Actually, I think if there was an enemy, there would be red around the edges of the screen. Wrong side. Question, can I get both of those at once? That would be pretty awesome. Because I don't have to... Okay. I think it would be possible to get more of the walls but we'll try that out once we're out of these caves. did that do anything? Don't think it did. Okay. Okay. Okay, what the shit? Who decided on a colony drop here? Oh wait, that was actually the wrong button. Oof. Nope. Okay. Boom, there we go. Oh, come on. Okay, what's in here? Okay, that was just an iron asteroid, so nobody really cares about those. Boom. So what can we pick up here? Vanadium. Okay. More vanadium up here. Did I just hit myself with my own ore? Okay, fine. That's it for this dive. Okay. Okay, my astrogator will remember this moonlet for 16 days, 8 hours. That's good. Although I'm not sure I can revisit it to start deeper into the ring. So 60k for the turbonite crystals. That works. And another 11 for the tungsten, and my crewmate, my pilot, went on leave, so that works. Thought it should show it in the top. Okay, there we go. Crew. Ah yeah, on leave until the 13th. It's just a day. Fine. Oh yeah, and I wanted to check who Rowena Jenkins is. Let's see, Marie Palmer is my astrogator, Rowena Jenkins, my mechanic. Oh yeah, sure, you're... You have earned your pay, because the mechanic is the one that does the repairs and the jury rigging. So yeah. You're gonna earn your pay again. 48 hours to fix a reactor leak. Kinda fix it because, you know. Okay, and Asher is back. Great. Oh yeah, I wanted to tune my mass driver a little to power it down slightly. Maybe that way the ores don't go flying quite as badly. And upgrades can be on the left. Low stress hard point. Okay, that doesn't work. Yep, exactly. My insurance is out. The cargo ooh, the mining companion. Ah, damn. I kind of wanted to grab a microwave because they are better for they what did I want to say? The microwave emitters mean that you don't necessarily have the ores fly away quite as badly. So yeah, microwaves are a little lower in energy, so they don't make the ores fly quite as badly. But the other option would be the mining companion, which mines by itself and then goes back to Enceladus. Let's do the microwave first. Yeah, we've been trying to reach you about your ship's extended warranty. If I remember correctly, LB, I think there was an idea on the Discord about something like that in the rings, that you meet a ship and they're like, hey, do you need more warranty? For just I don't know what, you get your warranty, your insurance up for whatever. I mean, extended warranty for these ships. Let's see, in the dealer, let's hope we have... oh yeah, of course, we have the Taker of Dive, which is a RA, Rosatom Antonov TNTR LK37. And what was the flavor text for that? First developed and flown near the end of the 22nd century, the venerable tarantula has become the de facto workhorse of the ring. Its simple and robust design has proven over the decades to have the kind of reliability and maintainability that's vital to the thousands of captains and crew who call these well-loved vessels home. Yeah, near the end of the 22nd century, the game starts in 2273, so it's about 100 years old. The ship class and ships usually not that much newer, so it's kind of the AK of spaceships, or the Russian tractor is another nickname for it. Then we have the... no, that's not what I wanted. Then we have the dealer. Oh yeah, there we go. Then we have the Eagle Prospector, the EP. Like the tiny onion here. Developed in the early 23rd century for the free states of Earth, the Mitsudaya Starbus Eagle Prospector was designed as a dedicated mining ship, equipped with robust asteroid grinder and an impressive cargo hold. Angle thruster layout prevents blowing away ringroids during approach, and twin main engines provide more than enough thrust for interlunar travel. That's the kind of American ship with what was the with Imperial HUD. All the units Imperial. There is a what's in the upgrade section. There is, you can swap HUDs. There is the standard Tarantula HUD or the standard K-37 HUD, the Eagle Prospector HUD, Imperial, and the metric mod for the Eagle Prospector HUD, which rescales all the readouts to metric units. And of course there's the Bald Eagle Racing HUD, which has a little less info. I'm honestly not sure. I don't think it will. Yeah, but the mass driver to remove that stuff off the wall, it could be that the grinder works on it, but the big problem with that is I could trade in my current ship for 400,000. A standard Eagle that actually works clocks in at 2.5 million. So I'm a little bit short. Of course, the reliable horse would also clock in at 1.3 million. What does that have? Oh, it has irons. A mining laser. Oh, of course, it has a lot of upgrades. But yeah, I think those that stuff on the wall is mostly background. But who knows? Maybe we'll find out at some point. And here we have the. Can we? Oh, here we are. Here we even have the waypoint for the uranium caves. And this was no. Can we zoom? Oh, yeah, there we go. Here you see how deep in the ring that was, and how big the rings actually are. Fun fact, it is actually modeled up to... No, wait. Oh yes, up to the anchor gap. Up to the anchor gap is how far the game models everything, but it gets a little screwy the deeper you get. Or is it actually? Yeah. Because folks have crossed the Keeler Gap. I know that, and I think somebody has reached anchor. But after that, the generation of the asteroids kind of backs out. Because that's not really how far, or it's not really the way that it's not really modeled or intended to be modeled even. But let's reset this to the Hohmann transfer. Oh no, was thinking if we could if we go back to the what's the word? To the uranium caves, but not now. Maybe. I mean, we could do that from here. Oh, it's only 7 days left. Yeah. Okay, interesting that it points south for that. Or was that just from my Could be that was just from my right stick. Are you joking? A tall field? Hana Sakamoto, that's one of my crewmen who can come this woman. Still flying apparent adventure, Victoria. Hana, you dirtbag's rust bucket. On retirement, I got tired of shooting people. And now I need to find someone else to threaten. I'll get the word out to folks. That is very nice. So Hana Sakamoto was a pirate. Or actually was part of the Ganymedian anarchy. And thus she got us out of having to pay for being in this general area. Also, there was a way to... There we are. Turn off the Mars driver for now, because I don't really need it. And that's the microwave. And see, the stuff doesn't fly away quite as badly. Although it still flies away if you hit the wrong button and instead of opening your beak. Oop. Just accelerate into it. Oh, tungsten. 2 tons, I'll definitely take it. Oh, no! Damn it! There we go. Okay, passed it. And that slowdown that you notice when you're passing too close to asteroids, that's the adrenaline booster. You can trigger that manually, or with the pilot triggers it depending on relative velocity between you and the, well, whatever you're actually passing by. I think mass is a factor as well. Mass distance like this. Okay. That worked. This is why. Oh, he's a beginner now. Nice. Leveled up from no experience. ship. And we're getting combat music. Not sure I'm a fan of that. Ah, that's why. Oh, this one's gonna go boom. What? What do you mean, owe me for repairs? Don't seem to have an option to... Oi! Asshole. Vacuum laughter. Nope. Up. Something is definitely up. Well, my reactor is already half dead again. Was that the guy we toasted? A dive or 3 back? Well, that one's dead. Could have just asked me for money. I probably would have paid him. Probably. But no, he had to open fire right away, asshole. Some tasty beryllium. Oh, well, that can't be good. That's what I wanted. That's the only problem with the microwave. It's not really fast at destroying things. Although it can stun lock enemies, so that's a definite bonus. Okay. Oop, wrong side. 9,000 for that. No, I want one of those from down here. Well, that was just a slight bump. Okay. And then the other one. Oh, wrong side. This side, yeah. That one there. Okay. And now, the important part. There we are. Back to Enchilada. For a second I wasn't sure if we had enough reaction mass to actually make it. Cut that hellishly close. Boy. So, yeah. Well, that's just 38k. Not really a lot. But I just wanted that little bit of beryllium. So the engine is getting fixed rather than replaced. The reactor. Okay, let's spend another 4 days. Ooh. Rowena Jenkins gets a little bit of experience, or increases her experience from none to beginner. Still can't fix any further. There are active crew effects. Adrenal slowdown 28%, repair limit is 80%. Okay, direct efficiency 35. Coordinate tracking time is 19 days. Okay. Total salary 17 hours. 17. Well, almost 18,000. And when do they want it? Okay, next month. So I did pay them this time. Didn't I? Nox. Crew management. No, what? Oh yeah, okay, wages paid. I was just wondering because it's the balance is in green rather than red, which it should probably be, because green usually means it increased. Then again, upgrades also show it green, so maybe it's... no. I was about to say maybe it's just switching back and forth between red and green. No idea. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, one more dive. Maybe two. Yeah, okay. Okay. Question. Oh, we've got 6 days of tracking for this one. So let's go there again, because why not, right? It is going to use a bit of our fuel, I think, but not a lot. Now we already know that there's nothing useful by ways of minerals. I just pick it because it's 30 kilometers into the ring, without having to pay Enceladus to cut us a path. Because that's what happens when you select a different destination on the dive screen. Where we've been taking the Roma transfer. You can choose to dive deeper into the rings right away. And then Enceladus will use Exazer to cut a path into the rings for you. And you pay for the amount of asteroids that get vaporized and for the amount of minerals that most likely get destroyed with that. The red flash is actually the same reason why readouts on the right and on the left in the autopilot sometimes flash, and that is that my computer is not in good shape here. Where are we? Onboard computer. It has a couple faulty connections, and that means the sensors on the ship don't always report true values. The red flash is when the fuel sensor, the propellant sensor, reports nothing for a second, and it shows what the ship would look like if it had no fuel. Same for the actually for the pieces of the display, the reactor and the ultracapacitor. So at this time it's not too big an issue, but if your computer is fried and has no readouts from the sensors, it can happen, and it has happened to me before, that it gets the info, hey, your reactor is overheating, better than propellant. And then it does exactly that. So yeah, and all of these sensors are modeled. So actually, the onboard computer knows exactly what the sensors tell it, and the sensors know exactly what they read. So yeah. Thinking the main screen doing something odd like it did just now. That's due to what was that? To overheat damage. Oh, I think short circuit could be the one that actually causes wrong readings rather than false ones. Wrong readings rather than false ones. I think what I mean is short circuits causes wrong readings, while faulty connections cause no readings. Also, why is my autopilot target velocity 50 meters per second? Didn't I tune that to 75? I gotta double check that. And there's a ship. At least I think it's a ship. And it's combat music. That doesn't like me too much. I mean, it could be them fighting with somebody else, but... Yep, exactly. As long as it doesn't short out, you can fly with bad readings at least. Well, that ship actually... It left. Oh, fine. Be that way. Of course, if the with overheat damage, you do get, if you get enough overheat damage, you do get graphical glitches in the main view. So that is also a thing to keep an eye on. Also, we're looking at at 10, maybe 15% of faulty connections here, so that's not a lot. We've been flying on thrusters that are worse in misalignment, so... Okay, another achievement. Deep diver. 50 kilometers. Huh. And that ship we picked up is just gone. Fine. Oh, although I have an idea of what kind of ship it could be. And if it was, I'm kinda happy that we didn't meet it. Uh-oh. Do not want. Don't step on Snake. Okay, we're staying here. There are asteroids that are rotating. Let's do this. Okay. Well, I mean, the previous video, the one where I actually started this save, I think I did not bump into anything much. Speaking of though, oh come on! Oh, and that noise, that kind of creaking, that is the fuel rods in the reactor kind of protesting the high G's that we're pulling when spinning the ship. Problem is high G's do push them in, and that leads to the reactor running hot, which is the reason why you want to get away from ships that are spinning like hell. Because they cannot or if they're spinning fast enough, the mechanics cannot, the mechanism cannot remove the fuel rods from the reactor. Yep. The mechanism can't remove the fuel rods from the reactor against the force that the spin imparts upon them. What the fuck did happen to that asteroid? And so the reactor gets hotter and hotter till it goes boom. Okay, who keeps throwing asteroids around? That's what I'd like to know. Yeah. I mean, here I am slowing or trying to go slow so I don't run into asteroids, and what happens? Asteroids come in fast. I mean, what the fuck? Picked up the laser rather than the microwave. Oh, come on. Oh! Ooh boy. I mean, this is not really big, but the other one... This one is on the way. Okay, let me guess. That is one way to slow down those nuggets. Oop. All of that. Well, this could be a bit of a lucrative run. Only took 2.5 hours. Well, not quite. I think the stream started a little earlier than I planned to. Damn it. Okay. And grab it. Om nom nom. Oof. Did we increase the ship mass that much already? Okay, no, that's just 70 kilograms of palladium. That's not really worth it. Maybe I want to get a little bit closer. Ouch. So much for no bonk, right? Huh, there we go. Under a ton, but... Oop. Not what I meant to do. I always zoom the wrong direction. Oof, 2.5 tons. That is mine. Uh-oh, there's a ship. But it appears to be blue, so yeah, 5,500 Enceladus bucks is not bad, but as you see, if you get 2.5 tons of tungsten, you end up somewhere in the vicinity of 15,000. So. And since we are kind of limited by the amount of chunks we are picking up, more expensive stuff is a little better. If we had an MPU, mineral processing unit, that wouldn't be too bad, because then the mineral would get processed in our hold. The broken hole. You alright here, buddy? You look awfully off. See, they are at K37 as well. And they are entirely dark. Where we have that glowing aft section, which is the radiators of our reactor. They have none. But they do not seem to be what causes the blue around the edge of the screen. Oh no, oops. Do not rotate too fast. Because rotate means boom. Too much rotate means boom. But I think I saw something this way. There. Just about north of here. Or is that just a nugget? I can't zoom further. Yeah, that's just a nugget. Vanadium too, that's... So maybe that ship is... Oh no, 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 no. Oop. I've got a feeling. But no. The geologist should have picked up something. If it is what I think it is. Oop. Wrong button. No, okay. Because I kinda expected spacesuits around here. If I had a salvage arm, I could pick this ship up and bring it back to Enceladus with me. Coming right into my mouth. Get in my mouth. There. Get in my belly. Oop. One of these days I'm gonna pick the right button right away. Not today though. Okay, that's iron and what all? Another ton of tungsten. The blue outline is a visual hint for something interesting. I think it might be because of the dead vessel, as in the dead vessel being something the something interesting. But in general, it's you can get blue and red outlines and purple when they are both there, and the red outline it's actually for hearing impaired people. If you can't hear the combat music or the something interesting music, you can see this blue outline at least. Oof, that chunk is small. But we're low on fuel, so might as well. said, I'm not entirely sure what the interesting thing around is. Yeah, it's a pretty cool effect, because especially with the music, or especially with this something interesting around an encounter, I don't really pick up which music that is. I mean, the combat music, that's pretty obvious, but the encounter music, I'd miss half the stuff if there wasn't that blue outline. And I'm not even hearing impaired. Okay. Well... Well, yeah, it is mostly about mining. I'm not sure. Actually, I haven't even watched the trailer in a while. There are a few video tutorials in the main menu. I mean, there is a bit of an interesting backstory, but that's not all of it in at this point. But yeah, mostly it's the main game cycle is the mining and picking up or finding interesting things along the way, like your crew agenda. I mean, one very dark thing is what I expected to be the case with this dead ship, that there would be a lot of spacesuits of dead folks out there, but apparently there wasn't. That's also one of the agendas for your crew, but I'm not sure I have that. Palladium. I mean, sure, you can outfit your ship for pirate hunting, or if you want for hunting bounty hunters, although they are generally not too happy about that. On the other hand, neither are pirates if you hunt them. But yeah, that's quite a bit of luck-based gameplay, because you have to find folks first. Okay, what does it say? 130,000 in my cargo bay. Yeah, that's nice. And if you want to play it or try it out yourself and aren't sure if it is something, if it is for you, there is a demo on the Steam page. You can only do one dive in it, so that's a restriction. So no upgrading the ship and no getting crew, but yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Not much by way of bonking, no enemies, but yeah, but you can at least check out everything you can find with the starter ship and starter equipment. Or yeah, only 8? I thought it was 10. But it could be that it's... No, I was about to say could be that it's 10 euros, but the conversion doesn't work. Ooh! I want to pick that up. But yeah, one thing to keep in mind, that info what the minerals are, that's because of my geologist. And in the very first run, you don't have that. Okay. Well, that kind of feels like it might be $10 then. €8, 19 cents. That kind of feels like the exchange rate for $10. Nope, this one. Although zooming in was also not bad. There we go. And stop. Oof, stop, I said. Well, we have a total ship mass of, well, 86 tons. That's not actually too much here. Let me see if I can. There we go. There we go. Time to get back to Enceladus. Ow. There. See, that's the loading screen hit. Excessive acceleration or spinning will force the fuel rods in and can cause reactor meltdown. Which, fun fact, I think there is an engine that can cause that just by firing the torch. Yeah, 155,000. Of course, it helps that we have a geologist and only picked up tungsten. Pretty even content between water and tungsten as well. Interesting. Tuning. That was the thing I wanted to check. Okay, no, that's yeah, relative velocity limit, 75 meters per second. Huh. Well, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Freedom coin. Actually, I kinda expected, or I would have thought that freedom coins would be 10 exactly, or maybe 9.99, something like that, because that's the kind of exchange rate I usually get or got when I ordered something over there. What did I want to grab? Oh right, I wanted to. Actually, I might want to check the repairs first. Huh. I wouldn't need to repair those because they are still okay, but apparently my mechanic is so much better now that she can repair to 81%. Well, that's not really worth it. Repairing because of 1%. Oh. Reactor's still pretty good. That's interesting. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to upload the... what's the word? The save directory after this, because that seems like a bug. That maybe the... well, actually it's two things I've noticed. The one with the equipment in the bay, and the other possibly that the mass driver hits the ship again. Tuning? What did I mean to say here? I forgot what I wanted to do. Oh right, upgrades. What did I say is the cost of an MPU? Ah shit, it's 350. I was hoping we'd have enough for one of those. Damn. How are we doing for time? Kind of thinking about doing another run. So can we throw in a laser? Yes, we can. Ooh, we could also... We could also throw in a point defense. Alright, the other thing I wanted to check, upgrades. That's the high stress hardpoint, the Xinti lesson, point defense, the Nani. Wait, what? MLF Hall drones? That's on the high? On the high stress mount? That feels kinda wrong. Because I thought I'm missing the salvage arm. I thought that one goes onto the high stress mount. Because drones usually go on there. No, that's just the storage. Okay, then I misremembered that. Then it's correct that go on. Okay, all the drones go on the mounts. Okay, never mind. That's true. One more run. If it's a run like this, I mean, I got lucky in that we got that I found so much tungsten. But okay, what we're going to do here is that's the cargo container, the mining companion, or is it the I don't know. Gonna have to check that later. I think I want to grab the mining laser for... Oh! You make a very good point. I could grab the MPU if I don't grab the mining laser now. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey! We're getting close to the moonlet again. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Actually, no. Moonlet, get in. Run deep. But I think this is going to be the last dive for the night because we're coming up on midnight here. Near the moonlet we also have that blue outline, by the way. But now that we're going away from the moonlet, it's fading. Fading like a flower. rotating? Looks like. Interesting. Slowly getting the hang of this game again. Not sure, but it kinda looked like, wasn't sure if that was the remains of that blue outline, but it kinda looked like we were getting a red outline. But it's gone now, so good news. No combat for us right now. But on the visual feed we could just see some engine flickering to the top left. That's the thing, you can see a main engine like this in the visual feed when it fires. I mean, there is some light lag there. The visual feed is recorded from Enceladus, which is at the moon of Enceladus, if I remember correctly. And that is a few kilometers away from the rings. For light lag to be a thing. But that crosshair is where we are, and there is another drive plume up there somewhere. So let's see if we can find that. Which may play hell with that intention of getting a zero bonk run. But you know. Exactly, that's the one. And we're getting closer. We are getting closer. Firing that much, it's either somebody who's actively working with their torch, or it's something quite big. Jesus Christ, what the... Well, that's not the one we were looking for, but... Savannah Bryant. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh boy. Yep. Well, best be in a suit. Well, I've got good news and I've got the other kind on that note. Yes, they are in a suit. That's why we're picking them up, or I think they are in a suit. That's why we're picking them up at all, because suits have transponders. The bad news is yeah, Oh, oh, fuck. They are not exactly what you would call very healthy at the moment. Or, you know, anytime. Yes, exactly. Well, I am kind of looking for one of two things around. One is a ship and the other is either of them would not be in much better shape than the suit or than the persons. People. I mean, we've picked up 3 so far. Also interesting is the readout for the cargo bay scanner. That says water and carbon. So yep, people. Another one there. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yep. They may have been referring to one of those encounters. And it gets worse. As you said, there is no ship around, nor a station. So how did they end up all the way out here? Well, I mean, the K-37 has a crew of 4, the Eagle 5 or 6, somewhere around that. And how many did we pick up? 5? So it could have been an Eagle Prospector. But I somehow have that feeling that... Oh, there we are. There's something. That they weren't exactly crew on a ship. Grimsteed and Spirit of Fall. I don't think I ever saw thrusters like that. What are you flying? That's custom-made racing gear. Let me set you up with my friends on Enceladus. You can grab decent racing upgrades from them. A race? The glorious ring-spanning contest of skill! We get to chase a racing drone pulling tight corners and high-G maneuvers, skim the surface of the roids, burn hard and burn fast. Do you think you have what it takes? Yeah, sorry, I'm here for work, not to play. Also, I don't exactly have the kind of equipment I'd need to race them. But yeah, that's... that's a bit of a mood whiplash, isn't it? First you find a bunch of corpses and then you find a guy who wants to race you. Yeah, as I said, I don't think those folks were exactly crew on the ship they came from. It's not a recipe for disaster, it's a recipe for bonks, and everybody loves bonks, don't they? Exactly. Yeah, I think you... the objective of the race is to catch that drone that was following the ship. Which, I mean... it probably is possible, but as I said, not with the current setup. Thrusters wise, and... well, can't do much about the reactor, but... okay... oh. Okay... turn that off. Oh boy. Microwaving everything except for the asteroids I want to microwave. Oh. Oh-ho! Putting some ore into my cargo hold on top of those corpses probably is a bit wrong, but... yeah, they... oh yeah, it was 6 people because it was 20,000 per person, I get it. Well, it's like the bounty or the rescue reward for life pods. Only in the case of corpses, I think it's called evidence then. I mean, it's... it's at best somebody littering. And at worst, it's a hint that there's piracy going on. Because, as you noticed, oh, that was one too much. As you noted, those guys have to come from somewhere. And I think I just gave myself... no. Thought I just gave myself a reactor leak again, but apparently not. Okay, that's vanadium. I was hoping for more tungsten, but all I'm getting is small nuggets of vanadium. There's something in. Or is that just all that ore that I... that I dumped into space? Oop. Platinum, vanadium. What did something spawn south of me? Yeah, blue is getting stronger. Nope, getting weaker. So I'm guessing it actually is that all that ore that I dumped. Oh. Oh fuck. Well, that was a bonk. And so was this. Oh, did I just... I think I did. I think I just lost some of my tungsten. That's stuff I kind of want back. Nope, that's just iron. It's fine. It's not too bad. The engine is a bit fucked, but... Or did you mean about that quick rotation? Okay, apparently... That's weird. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's... I mean... The rods were fine. The bonk was not as bad as it could have been. Slowing down really helps sometimes. Well, it's gone now, okay. Oop. Well, that was turning a little too fast. I should probably slow down first. Okay, there we go. Also, I think I'm hearing combat music. But that could also start up if you're... actually, not so much combat music as danger music. So... The rod's getting forced into the reactor full tilt. Kind of dangerous. Okay. My astrogator is getting experienced. That's good to know. Oh, come on! Are those rods fucked? Nah, they aren't jammed. So let's check out who that is. Rescue in progress. Okay. Smile of Carp. Okay. Yeah, sure. Throw some palladium at me, why don't you? Come on. And who are you rescuing? I mean, there is no ship around here. Oop, pressed the wrong button. Huh. Oh well. Okay. Time to grab that last tungsten. And then get out of here. Boop. And then... Oh! And having upgraded her skill, my astrogator can remember or plot the position of places for a longer time. 60 days now. Yeah, 30 days, not 60. Oh. And there we have it, evidence gathering reward. Although it kinda doesn't look like they are wearing suits. So, even worse. Okay. That's the thing, we need to fix the engine at least. That's well enough. Oh, we also need to fix the reactor, which is also okay. Leaves us with enough money. And one more on this thruster. Oh. Fixed it to 89%. Well, that's interesting. Okay. But we barely have enough for an MPU. Okay, one more dive. Just to show what the MPU does. Okay, just double checking. Nope, not like this. There we go. The crew is actually, yeah, still at 18,000. Oh, the course anticipation is a bit of an issue. 1.4 seconds. Okay. Okay, the only one who isn't a beginner at this point. Yep, I am. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce your name, honestly. Mariusz? Does that sound about right? I thought I dumped a link in the Discord as well, or did I use the wrong Discord? Nope, I did. Did use the correct one. Oh fuck. I made a mistake. There we go. By the way, LDB, that is also just for grins. I've been playing it mostly with the gamepad. Ah, that explains it. So I was wrong earlier when I said you be taking the weekends off. Okay. Either way, You're in just in time, or maybe because at the start of last dive I said I would only do that one. Turns out I managed to get a U just now, so I said one more dive. Is exactly what I said at the start of last dive as well. Ow. Oh, that was the wrong key. I did notice something odd though. You might be seeing it in the bottom left just now. Even without the MPU, the cargo readout gives me none to 0.4 cubic meters of equipment. So not sure what's up with that. Oh shit. That was the wrong one. Oh yeah, I can abort. Well, that was lucky. I actually wanted to go to the moonlet, not to Enceladus Prime. I was wondering why it wasn't, why it was turning to the left rather than down. Here's the thing I wanted to check. Okay, it's not just that, okay. Another weird thing, since you're here, Okay, bye LDB, have a good night. Well, that was not healthy. That was not healthy. Okay. There we go. I've set the autopilot to a speed of 70 meters per second, but apparently that's not exactly... That's not working the way I thought it would. I thought that would mean the target speed when using autopilot would be 70 meters per second, but apparently it isn't. It's still at 50. Well, that kind of works. Keep hitting the wrong button. Wrong side. Yeah, I probably don't have that if it was released less than 3 hours ago. For a second I wondered what this noise was. I have not played with an MPU in a long time. Oh. Can I grab that? Nope. mean, it hasn't made much of a difference. I managed to hit asteroids at 50 meters per second just as well as I hit them at 70, so... Let's maybe reduce that leak a little bit. Not that it does much. Oh, probably a streaming artifact. It plays pretty good here. And LDB didn't comment on it, but I'm not okay, that's good to know, thanks. I should probably sort out something there at the latest next time I'm playing, or maybe if I can... No, I don't think I can do something in OBS while it's recording. Can I? Give me a sec. Give me a second. There we are. Nope. Okay. Let's try that. Don't know if that does anything. Also not sure why it targeted that asteroid, but that... Wait, what? Oh yeah! That was Hannah last round. Okay, let's keep her on. Let's keep her on. What worries me more is that she had bad timing, and I want this tungsten here. So did the choppiness improve, or is it still as bad? It's also interesting that YouTube doesn't tell anything about that. Oh, I could check though. Could have done this a little differently. Drag that here and take that. Nope, that doesn't work. That does. That's weird. I think I see what it is. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one. Nope, that's actually the correct one. Can we do that? Yeah, either OBS is not accepting changes while the stream is running, or... Oop. or the changes aren't enough. Oh well. It's kind of annoying. Okay. That's the thing I'm gonna have to pay a little more attention to next time I try this. It's interesting though, because I don't think there were any issues in the preview on video on YouTube. At least not at the start. Okay, well I lowered the bitrate in OBS, which might help, but as I said, I'm not sure if OBS actually applies that while the stream is running, and YouTube throws a warning. Oh, wait. Have I? I've seen that setting today. Yeah, good. Good to know, thanks. That setting is not set. Well, it also switches between the bitrate it actually uses and, or actually it changes the bitrate it uses. Sometimes it's at like at this moment 1200, and earlier it was somewhere around 900. This definitely has to be the last dive, because I am developing the usual problems of not being able to multitask. Every time I see that I see a BLT transponder, I think of bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Let's turn off the MPU, because I don't think we're going to pick up any more ore at this point. And it's the cheapest one, so it would kind of waste bit of ore. So... Again? This is the second time I'm finding the broken hole, and just like last time, it's dead. Dead in the water. Huh. Okay, granted, the last time I did not toast it, but... Is the mouse currently active, or why? Okay, there we go. Thinking it must be a crewman agenda, but I'm missing the first part. Oh well, running low on remass, so better. Where are we? Head back. Head back. Oh well, that's not going to be healthy. Okay, no, it's fine. Well, almost fine. Okay, that's interesting. Well, got some processed tungsten, some processed palladium. Yeah. 43k. Well, not worth it yet, but some other time maybe. Repairs. Didn't I break something again? Yeah, the engine. Oh, that could be an issue. That kind of works. A little low on cash, but... Oh, computer's finally bad enough that it can be fixed. Might as well. Right. But yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. Where is it? Where is it? Proximity alert. Ah, here. Relative velocity limit. That was the one with 75 meters per second even. Oh well. Oh well. Just gonna check what kind of ships we have. Candy Rock. Lowest frost. Sand community. Death of velocity. That's the way I fly. Solar darkness, light and tundra, fading patriot, angry serenity, another rainbow, the work drive, okay. Lucky grave and spherical bid. Oh yeah, another thing I'm not entirely sure about. When I was shooting asteroids earlier and was close to them, I don't know if it was the ricochet or what, but it kind of sounded like my ship was taking damage. So not sure what was up there. I am considering uploading the save file for into the bug reports channel, and then go from there. But maybe not tonight, we'll see. Because first off, thanks for showing up for the stream, even if it was at more or less at the end. But it's coming up on midnight here, so I'm going to bed. Thanks to, well, everybody who showed up. I know about the three of you. So, and thanks for informing me about those stream issues. I'm going to see what I can do fixing it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I. That's why I think. Yeah, we are. Yeah, it's not your fault. I mean, honestly, I've seen 3 more people in this stream than I actually expected. So I'm glad that folks came by. So with all that said, though, thank you, all of you, and good night.